Hi everyone, I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Welcome to Palm Reading Freya. My name is Lorena Johnson. This is going to be general reading for the month of May for everyone under the sign of Capricorn. Let's put in the intention. This tarot card reading is for everyone under the sign of Capricorn for the month of May. What is important to know for them? What is important to know for everyone under the sign of Capricorn, for everyone that crosses this path? What is important to know for them? I'm open to receive for Capricorn. Capricorn, month of May. What is important to know for everyone under the sign of Capricorn? I'm open to receive. Okay, I cut the deck and begin pulling out your cards. First thing we have is the Five of Cups. Then we have the World. Then we have the Devil. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. In the reverse position, we have the Moon. And then we have the Two of Wands, reverse. Okie dokie. Let me see what will help. One of these cards. Oracle card for Capricorn. What is important to know for everyone under the sign of Capricorn for the month of May? What will help? What will help? Capricorn, month of May. What will help them at the moment? I'm open to this month of May. What will help them? Okay, I cut the deck and pull out your card. Tick-tock. Okay, let me just show you this card, okay? Because we have the number 30 and it's called tick-tock. Every time I see this card, I just feel like it's a bomb. It's like time is going by. Maybe you are feeling things are not getting resolved. Time is going so slow. Then maybe you feel drained, tired, and are looking for new ways to maybe either use your time or get out of the cycles of feeling stuck, or like you're not going nowhere, or that you are not using your times wisely. You might be feeling that you are wasting your time in a situation. And let's begin. The first thing I see for many of you is sadness. Many of you had cried, are feeling very sorry about something that either is happening now or just happened. This can be whatever you are feeling sad about, depressed, and like things are not going your way. Maybe it just happened 4 days ago or so. Many of you, I'm feeling that you had received a notification from something you were hoping to initiate or get on board in beginning something. Okay, now you know that your application, your paperwork, whatever it is that you were trying for, it has been rejected. For some other of you, I feel that you are feeling really unhappy in your relationships. This can be because you had made many efforts in the past into making things work. You have given your best, you failed. You have given your best, it's not appreciated. You have given your best, your partner is not responding how you expected. You know, and all these things, maybe by now, is you are getting to the realization nothing is going to change here. Nothing is moving or going the way I had hoped. What is next for me? And in this, maybe you are also looking back in thinking, I wasted all this time for nothing. or like maybe you feel you didn't deserve this, okay? You didn't deserve it. But other the other thing that I'm feeling is that not everything is lost, okay? If you are feeling stuck now, I can see how things are going to begin moving forward. Things are going to begin progressing in a good way, okay? Some things you will be able to resolve them and see where have some things have gone wrong. To me, this is not the end. This is just a setback or something that you needed in order to look at something that is more important. Okay, like for example, it can be after all these years and we still not married. After all this time and nothing has happened, okay? Maybe you have waited and you are beginning to think, okay, when are things going to happen? That could be one. The other one is a realization or sadness that you feel like you might be feeling you are missing something. For others, it's going to bring a realization that maybe some things are really unhealthy in your relationship because maybe your partner is very jealous. He tries to win all the conversations. He tries to have the last word of all the arguments, and maybe his attitude toward you is very restricted. Like for example, it can be, I can do this, but you cannot do. I can do it, but you not. Like for example, I can go visit my friends, or I can go visit my mom, or I can go and do this, but you are not. You have to stay home. Things like that, okay? It can be like that, or in a more drastic or to the next level, it can be that your partner is abusive and manipulates you by telling you that when something happened, it's your fault. That if things are not working out, it's your fault. Everything is your fault, okay? And through this manipulation, that can be with his words and actions, you are starting to believe it. You are starting to believe it that yes, it's your fault. If things are not working out, it's because of you. Please don't fall into this, because after some time you realize that was not truth. You are going to be looking back in all the time you have wasted. If this is making sense to you, and this even goes to the next level, your partner might be using some drugs or alcohol, spends all his money on things he doesn't really need. He doesn't look for your interest or the family. This is why I'm saying something is going to come up to the surface that is going to make you, maybe help you realize, what am I doing here? All this time has happened and nothing has changed. You have given opportunity after opportunity and things are not resolving. There are some aspects in your relationships and in life situations that you are not allowing yourself to see clearly or understand clearly, because maybe you are basing your fears, you are basing into not acting, into doing the right thing, because you have inner fears, okay? Inner fears of seeing the reality of the situation, inner fears of speaking, because maybe you don't feel like you can speak with your partner or your husband about what is really, really bothering you, or why you are feeling this sadness and inner depression or depletion. Maybe the arguments, the abuse, the jealousy, all this by now is draining your energy, and it's time to put attention into that. There might be something that you, in the month of May, Capricorns, are going to be thinking, do I go left or do I go right? What is important for me to do? What is best for me to do? Because I can feel how many of you are going to feel really confused. It's clear that you might not feel the inner happiness, but it's also clear that you are not understanding and seeing things clearly. And for as long as you continue to not be clear into maybe what you feel and what you really want, because maybe there are issues in you when your head is telling you, this is not good for you. Why are you still here? Where are you heading? Where are you going? What are you doing? Your head is telling you all that, but your heart maybe is telling you that there's love, that things are going to change, that give another opportunity, just to wait a little bit longer. And this is maybe a battle, inner battle that you have with what you at times feel, but then your head tells you the opposite. It's some kind of confusion, and you are not distinguishing clearly where your partner or husband or with who you are is using everything in his power to maybe dominate you or not allow you to see things clearly. I can understand that there could be strong feelings and bond in between you and your partner, because maybe in the past things used to be good and things used to be all right, but things are not the same. But you are not clear about maybe what you want to do, how to do it, or when to do it, or how you felt in the past and how you feel now, and maybe you are fearing to accept that, or something is stopping you. Something is it's like a inner force you maybe can't explain. It just doesn't let you move out of that. Something always pulls you back. If this makes sense, I see that if you are expecting in the future things to change, that is not going to change. If you are expecting or hoping for emotional support, collaboration from your partner, you give another opportunity, you expect that your partner, yes, he will change, or he will have the energy and effort to really work on things in the relationship. You are hoping for that, but I'm right now seeing that you are gonna have to sooner or later come to the realization that that is not going to be there. And maybe after you realize and after you understand more clearly, you will be more willing to step out of what is unhealthy for you, what is not bringing the best of you in you, and what is not helping you be a better person. On the contrary, it's keeping you in a position or a situation where you have not made any progress, and the time is ticking. You are not getting any younger. Time is the only thing that you will never get back. So think about why are you letting him or your own confusion convince you to keep trying or keep giving opportunities or keep waiting for. Okay, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Have a talk with your partner. If he's not willing to change or give you the things you are needing and desiring, maybe it's time to be strong and say, that's it. I'm not willing to let you drag me anymore into this, because you need to set yourself free. Because maybe at a time, you see, I feel like you can speak what you want to say, and it's like it's suffocating. It's like it's starting to feel like you can breathe, or maybe you even feel it's no way out. But please believe me, there is always a way out. And if this has escalated escalated to a point where you feel you are in danger, please look for help. Please look for help. There's always people around you online, people that will help you, okay? You are not alone. Thank you, Capricorns, for allowing me to read for you. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye.